That's what the Secretary of State is for, and what you want as President is to know your Secretary of State spends all her time working to make sure that your policies stick. With this woman, that can't be said. She's always thinking first about herself, second about her husband.
What about her
I
husband?
trust Barack Obama's opinion more than yours.
Christopher, last question here.
That's never changed. That's never changed, and it's never going to. So he won't have.
That's your opinion, Christopher.
Nor will anyone. Well, guess what? Guess who's saying it? That's a very clever thing to say. Shall I ask, would you prefer I uttered your opinion? What a fatuous remark.
Christopher, let me ask you, Christopher, let's raise this for a
Obama's opinion. Barack Obama is the supremely qualified person to answer. Your opinion matters.
Those of us who care about foreign
Christopher
policy
and Joan,
will never
I want to ask one objective question which does not have any value attached to it. Will Bill Clinton, with his popularity in South Asia, be brought in as an envoy with regard to Kashmir and the general dispute between Pakistan and India? Christopher, will he be used in that regard, the former president?
Someone whose main clientele is the Wahhabi royal family of Saudi Arabia, who've paid for the people who just blew up Bombay, I don't think would be an ideal mediator, no, but that's just my opinion, as Miss Walsh would say.
Joan?
Christopher, you can call me Joan. I've had dinner at your house. That seems condescending to call me Miss Walsh. You know, Chris,
if
I'm going to surprise you here.
If I said Joan, you'd have said I was being condescending.
Oh, come on.
Hardly, not at all. We've had drinks together. Chris, I think it's not a great idea to bring President Clinton in right now. I think Barack Obama needs to make some big moves of his own on foreign policy, and I think Secretary of State designate Hillary Clinton needs to make some moves of her own. I am of the opinion, I'm not a Clinton hater. I respect the former president. I'd like to see him find a quiet role for himself and let these two new world leaders emerge without his shadow. So I would, if anybody asks my opinion, and it's only my opinion, I would advise against it.
Well, I think we've covered every area of concern and happiness about this appointment tonight.